G'day and welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and Pine Cove Farm. We are back continuing our harvest here on field 3 and everything else we got to get done as well. So, I'm glad to have you back aboard. Don't forget to press that subscribe button and that like button as well at any time through this video. Anyway, as the bird goes flying through the top of our overloader and straight through the side of it and back out again, we are continuing on with the harvest here. We've got 3 combine harvesters working here at the moment, and my overloader is about to be filled up by this guy, and we have to go offload that before we go and offload the lead combine up there again. So we'll just reverse down out of here, out of the way, and then we'll offload him into the truck and then head on up and offload our lead combine. Loving this Demco, really are. Alright, so we're going to head around the back of the truck and we'll fill up from rear to front. So this load here will finish filling up the B trailer at the rear, and then we'll move forward to the first of the A trailer, or second of the A trailers technically. Momentum's got us there a bit. Come on, get it in the trailer, not down the side. Right, hope everyone is doing well. We are continuing on, like I said, same recording day as the last 2 episodes. That doesn't matter to you because you're seeing it on all different days. That means that we can get them out. So I hope you're enjoying the series. We're enjoying bringing it to you. This is a map by Stevie. It is available on the Facebook page of Stevie, the link of which is down below in the comments. And I do thoroughly recommend you going and getting this map and playing it. It is wonderful. As I said before, a lot of people don't like Stevie's maps in some way, shape or form because they say, oh, they're all rectangular fields. Well, that's not always the case with his maps. It is on this particular map, but that's okay, that's fine. There are lots of maps that have just rectangular fields, but this map is just fantastic. Its foundations are based upon the Goldcrest map, which was the starter map that came out with FS19. So that is why if you see certain areas of it that look familiar, that is the reason why, but it's a total rework by Stevie. Alright, we're going to head up here, offload this lead combine, and then we've got to head over to field 1 and grab our 2 Fendt tractors that are over there from mowing the alfalfa, and then we've got to grab one of them with the loading wagon and go and load the alfalfa and bring it back to the farm. So we'll be doing that in between coming back and offloading these combines. I'm just going to wrap him up there. Now I should be able to leave him there. He should be okay. Turn the motor off. Right, here we go. Now, I'm just going to grab this guy, get him to follow over as well. Excuse me while I'm talking past the mic. Right, now, there we go. Actually, I don't think I started his engine, did I? Oh well, we'll see. Now spacing is going to be an issue too because he's 90 metres behind. See if he gets through without getting matched up with traffic. Let's have a look back. No, I didn't think. No, he's not moving. I didn't start the engine. That's all right. All right, we're going to take the mower back up in here. We're going to put the mower away. I probably should wash it and all that sort of stuff, but I'm not going to bother. It's a working implement on a working farm. I mean, yeah, I know. People wash it, but we don't need to wash it today. That can be tomorrow's job. Besides, I don't think we've got a pressure washer. Right. There we go. So we're going to take you off there. I'm going to go park this tractor, and then we'll go grab the other one, and we're actually going to take him straight over to field 2 and get him windrowing over there as well. Oh, that's right. I was going to grab the loading wagon, wasn't I? That's okay. What I'll do, we'll bring this back around. And we'll grab the loading wagon. Where is it? There it is. Right. grab the loading wagon. Ah! I'm wearing my slippers and they're a bit big for the pedals. Yes, I wear slippers. It's okay. I'm manly enough to say that. Dog boots actually, but anyway. All right, take this over to the other side of field 1. And then when we get over there, we'll bring the other tractor over and get him windrowing on field 2 while we're loading field 1. Combines. I think the overloader is actually in the way of the combine, so I'm going to have to go over and move him as well. We'll play Froggle with the traffic. Right, there we go. And we'll jump out of you. Into you. All right. Getting a bit of a workout at the moment, so we're going to fly over here. Right. Now, I'm just going to do ups and downs. I don't care about the headers or the straw. It's already been done. So what we're going to do is we're just going to come line up here like that. All right, very quickly do course generation. Field 2, no headlands. That's where we're going to go to that. Generate that. Just nice up and downs. Back. And we're going to reverse. Put that back to first waypoint. And get him going. Right, that's it. Done for him. Right. Now. Yeah, I think he's blocked by the overloader. So we'll just... yeah, just by that much. Okay. And we'll take him over and we're going to start loading up our alfalfa. Right. Busy. Yes, so I don't think I've asked. I hope everyone is well. 7 minutes in. But, yeah, we are doing well here. Yeah, another day, another dollar. Right, let's go. So, V and V, and away we go. And we're going to go cruise control on. And I'm going to bring up my cruise control, maximum speed with this guy. Now this is a Shootamaker loading wagon that has been modded by Stevie. So this is one of Stevie's mods. So the capacity has been increased to 90,000 on this one. And the speed, operating speed, has been increased as well, as you can see. So that's what we're driving at the moment. So we're going to drive this one in cab because we can. Easy to follow the heat rows than what it is to follow it doing other stuff on the field. So we will do it this time. All right. So what we'll do too is we'll look at, once we've finished harvesting field 3, we're going to have a look and see what we can sell in the way of crops, because we want to be in a position where we can start looking at both purchasing new fields and purchasing new hardware if we so desire. Right, so turn that up. Oops. Sometimes my accelerator decides to become a brake in reverse. There we go. On that. Right, now I'm not going to take the heat at the early stages because it could well just be grass. And there we go. Off we go again. Ah, oh, right. Helps if I lower it. Man. Come on, Duck. Let's get with that. I actually had it lowered and I raised it again, I think. Right, there we go. Now we're grabbing it. Let's go. So we got 58,000. So an up and a down is going to basically, well, not even an up and a down, an up and a part way is going to fill this thing, which is good. It means we're going to have plenty of alfalfa windrow for our sheep and anything else we need it for. So that's good. 80,000. So we like basically like about 1.9 rows. There we go, full. All right, so now we'll head back over to the silo, offload, and then rinse and repeat. What have we got there? We've got one combine is full. So anyway, right, let's on the gauntlet, nothing coming there. Oh. Out we go. We should have built an underpass or an overpass, Stevie, across the main road. Got rid of the creek, built an underpass. That's what I would have done. Right. First load. Combine. The other combine is full. So I think it might be time to head on over there. Let's go over. Just coming back this way. There we go. Right, we got this one right next to us. So we'll offload him first. Makes sense. Right, offload him. And where are we going to go? The other ones are over there. So he's put his pipe out. This guy didn't, even though he's supposed to have. Let's check the settings on that. Right, what do we got? We've got 16,000 in the Demco, and it's down to 30% for the combine. So we'll move on shortly. We've got a lot of straw to collect here as well. In fact, is the other guy over there, is he windrowing? Yeah, there he is. He's windrowing over there. He's nice and busy. So the farm is full of busy workers at the moment. This one here is at 74%. I might offload him while he's here anyway, if I can get him to do it without moving. If he moves off, I'm just going to forget about it. If I can get him to offload without reversing and doing his stupid thing, then good. So that means he'll be ready to go with a full load. So this means that both of these should stop about the same time next time. And then that guy there will catch up. He'll stop before them because he would have already had a bit of a load in. That's okay. We can deal with that. All right. Onto the lead combine. Alright, so he's at 85%, so we'll just do a reverse to get out of his way when they come through, and then once he turns the corner, we'll follow off behind, and we'll be good to go. What's he at now? 40%. It's working quite well though, these three combines. Are no major issues, which is good. Don't want to have issues, obviously. Right, there he goes. He's going to sweep back in to his route. And he's going to cut out there behind him. Go out of the way. In fact, we might just go offload while we're here. Might as well. What have we got in here? 34,000. So this will, the second of the A trailers will be full, and we'll be halfway full on the first A trailer, I reckon. So bit too close. Filling up. He's full. So the A trailer is a 40 and the B trailer is 60, so it's 140,000 total load for this, and we'll certainly fill that up, plus a little bit more from field 3. I think when we harvested field 2, it wasn't fully at the harvestable state. I think it was at stage 7 or 6, so the second to last readiness. So that's why we probably didn't get quite as high a yield from that. But nonetheless, we got enough, so that was okay. All right. There we go. It's a lovely view, isn't it? Look at them all. Now, I do really want to get a snapshot of that, so let's quickly take the snapshot for the. What am I talking about? For the video. So we'll just line it up. And there we go there. Right. So we've got our screenshot. That's all good. Right, let's turn that off, and back out there. All right, now let's go back to our overloader. And we'll get him on. There's our guy doing the windrow. We need to go back to where the overloader is. Oh, not the overloader, the loading wagon. And there is that. Right. And off we go. Have to get some more alfalfa. We'll turn him on. And then all we'll do is lower it when we get to the field. All right. Shrubbery out of the way. Right, we'll just go straight up here. Find where we were. Combine's ready to unload already. Oh, we'll wait. We'll wait till all 3 of them are done, basically. Why not? He says, why not? As long as that second combine is still travelling, so he's still getting to a position. As long as they're still loading up with product and harvesting, then we'll wait. If they all stop because of the convoy spacing, then we'll go over and look at that. 73, yeah, they're both counting up, so they're okay. All right. So come round. And uphill we go. And again, another very deceiving hill. I mean, one of the things this is part of Goldcrest, as I said, that just has been worked on significantly. But one thing that Stevie does, he puts them in some very deceiving terrain variations. And might not look to be so steep at times, but then all of a sudden you start going up it with a half full load or a smaller tractor with a load, and all of a sudden you can't get up the hill because it's the incline is just too steep. So one of the very nice things that Stevie does do. All right, we're going to continue on through here, and then we'll get part way down the next run, and then we'll have to go and offload again. Well, we've got 2 combines are ready for offloading. Just got to look at what that third one's doing. He's not saying blocked, so I would say he's blocked now. So all 3 combines need to be. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll fill this up, take this down, offload, then we'll go over to the combines and get them going again. And then we'll have to offload the semi-trailer as well, because that'll be a chock-a-block. We'll take the load of the 2 or 3 combines that are there now, and then probably get that up and running. There we go, we're full. So we'll head off back down into the farm. Traffic looks clear at the moment. We can come straight back out to the main road. Nothing coming to our right, nothing coming to our left. It's not as if we do always just come out here with a kamikaze run. We do check the traffic. And we got our beacons running, so we're okay. Right. guy windrowing is about halfway through. That's okay. Right, keep going. There we go. Right. Here we go. So let's we'll offload this trailing combine first. We'll offload him, and then we'll run up and we'll offload the other two combines. And then, like I said, that'll be enough to go full the truck. So we'll go full the truck, offload the truck, and then by that time, these guys should be doing their last run. So we've got this guy, once he finishes this run, they've all got one more run to do after the one they're currently on, or the other two are on. So, almost complete. Right, off we go. I do love this Fendt. It's fantastic. Just looks nice, clean, big wheels on it, tyres on it. Like I said, as big as the combine. And it's got a wonderful mechanism for the cover. Right, up around the edge here, offload. And then move on to the last combine and then offload the truck. Bit of a shame, but it's only got a little bit more to grab off the field. So he's got 67% or 5,500 a week to offload. Wet the whistle time. Right, almost there. He's at 5%. He's done. So 15,000. This will take it to about 21,000, 22,000, probably more likely. We'll definitely fill that truck. So we'll definitely need to be offloading that. So trail combine should almost be in a position to stop soon for convoy mode. By the time he stops, we should almost be moving out again, so we won't be stopped for long. %. There you go, he stopped now. So the last 10%. And there we go, and then they're all going to start moving again. Righto. I'm going to go offload, put the cover on. I think I like watching it. Love it. Yeah, I really do. Like that. Excellent. Very smart looking overloader, isn't it? Okay, off to offload the truck. All right, and off we go. She's feeling it. Got my pedal to the floor. Going up that incline doesn't help. Now we're good to go. So 140,000 of wheat about to hit the silos. Do love the layout of this farm. We're going to do a lot of work in there soon. We've got a bit of money, so that's why we need to get our crops sold. Because not only do we need to buy the fields, we need to get our little production areas not up and running. So that now, the problem I've got is we've left that tractor and the loading wagon in the silo, haven't we? Right. So I'll run over here, grab this out of the way. Right. Now, who left it here? Slackers. And in we go. The 140,000 wheat to be added to the oh, we haven't put the signs up yet either. Display signs. Oh, it does sometimes get caught there. I don't know why, really. You shouldn't do. Anyway, we'll offload the first trailer, offload the second trailer. And then we'll bring up the last trailer and we'll offload him as well. And there we go. And he's offloaded as well. And off we go. We'll head back. Then we'll go up past the farmhouse this time. It's a very big farm, this one. Very good. Lots of room. Okay, we'll head down here and we'll offload the last bit of that auger wagon. While we're sitting there. And we've got combines to unload. Or at least one combine to unload. It looks like they're all ready to be unloaded because they've all finished their route. So what we might do... have they finished? Yes, it looks like they're finished. No, maybe not. I think we'll he's finished. Right, so well no, actually no, let's unload them properly. He's got a little bit more to do. And I think he's finished. Right. We're going to offload them. We'll do the right thing. We'll offload them first and then take them back into the farm. But that's it. That'll be it for this episode. So we finished the harvest just in time. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the harvest here on field 3. It's taken us a little bit of time, and there it goes. But yeah, we're pretty much good to go now. Now we've got to go through and cycle through it all over again, don't we? Basically, we've got to prep the fields. Well, we've actually got to pick up all the straw first. We'll pick up all the alfalfa, then pick up all the straw from 2 and 3, and then we've got to go through and set the fields up again for their next crop. And I don't know what we're going to do with the next crop, but we'll have to see. So we've done wheat, soybeans, alfalfa. I might grow one more lot of alfalfa on field 1. No, I'm not actually. I'm going to plough that in. I'm going to plough the alfalfa in. So we'll do something else on field 1, and we'll use the smaller fields for alfalfa and grass from here on in. I might look, if we can sell some crop, I might look at buying field 5 early. This field just up here onto the left of us, sorry, the right. And we might look at using that for our alfalfa and grass. We'll just alternate that every few crops. So like do 2 alfalfa, then 2 grass or something like that. Because we can grow it, harvest it, let it grow again, harvest it, then plough it in. I think that's what we'll probably end up doing. So we'll do that. I think that sounds like a reasonable idea, and then we'll leave the bigger fields for some of our crops. So that's it. So don't forget, if you're a subscriber to the channel, thank you very much. We're coming up to 1,500 subscribers now, which is wonderful. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing by pressing that subscribe button. Make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware when new videos are available on the channel. And also make sure you press that like button. It helps the channel a lot, and also lets me know you're enjoying the content that's on the channel. And of course, as we always say, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duckzorly Gaming and Pine Cove Farm. See you all later. Bye.